Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my
What the
charms homework.
fuck, Nick?
I find Professor Ronan's
You can't
lessons
say
a
that.
bit more challenging than you do.
Bloody transphobic, Nick. Oh, me. I'm ugly. Oh, that's
Handy
alright then.
resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it,
Stupid
the Minister
clown.
for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves.
Right,
It was
so we're going to have to
Albert
work
Boot.
this
No, it
out.
wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot?
So you have to work out what
Minister
symbol
of
it is.
flat?
Can't I just basically keep rolling these
Stop
until
it,
eventually it
Peeves, you'll
works?
get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says
Might
it's
be
a
quicker than
flat.
actually working it out properly.
Enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Nah, I don't think this is working. My brute force style. So have I got to hit these, or... How do you do this, Sam? I haven't learned how to do this yet. So, what's the question mark? It's 2. And if the horse is 2... But didn't I try the horse? There's no horse. Ah, maybe it's this. So I think it's the horse. It's just whichever one it is on this one. It's the one above the horse. Because I was looking at this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 0, 3. So you need a 2 to make it a 5, which is why I picked the horse. So maybe it's a spy. I don't know. Once I understand it once, it'll be a lot easier. 6 is what you need. So 2, 4, 6. So it's whatever's up there then. Can't even see exactly what that is. Don't think it's any of those. It starts from 0. 0, 1, 2. Ah, okay. So that thing. So if we swap... Well, that's got to be different then, isn't it? Just change this again. Depends on what you're looking at. That one looks like General Grievous a little bit. Oh, we did it. So it's the question mark, and that. Unfortunately, I can't see what the puzzle is now. So I can't sort of like reconfirm what the solution answer was. Ah well, good enough. I got a lavender patch scarf, so it was all worth it. Plus 600 damage. It's got slots. It actually has plus 4 offense, so technically it does something. Can you equip that? Okay, it's equipped. Character's looking rather snappy. Level lock, good. That makes it easier then. So I've got to go down, basically, to there. So probably down one level.
Well, I had a friend who once went to a
Maybe down another level.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented it.
Told me that one before. I know the frames drop here. It actually drops for me as well, which is fair enough because then it's equal. It's worse when it's laggy for you guys, but it's not laggy for me. That's when I get worried. But if you're getting the same that I'm getting, then that's fine. Oh, yeah. You can actually knock these. There's the blood. Bitch, get back in the corner. You trying to escape? You can't escape me. This is my house. I'm Ravenclaw, bitch. Come here. Alright, it's coming to attack me. Good practice. Isn't that the head guy? That might be the main guy. He was snooty and rude. Yeah, I thought the cat was coming to hit me. He was getting his revenge.
Madam Scrivener doesn't tolerate any...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Alright, here we go. Got some combat.
Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
She's a Jedi.
I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales
I
and
wasn't
lived to
asking that.
boast about it. Knowledge.
Also, that's your fault that that thing fell, not the kid's
To the
fault.
wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity.
Can't do that these days.
Especially in the heat of battle.
That kid's parents
Now,
will come in and complain.
Let's practice what we've
and
just
sue the school.
learned. Starting with something small.
Steady your wand. Steady. Steady. Woo. Woo. It's kind of funny how it chases you. You can look back at it.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like my dick. Looks like I've got to show everyone how this is done again, even though I'm like the new kid at the school.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember. Good. Now, the basic cast.
Even the dummy's animated.
Good. Now, well done.
Correct.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast. And Protego. You may begin.
Alright, let's do this.
Leviosa.
This should be easy.
You're good.
How perceptive.
Protego.
Protego. Complicated.
Rather good at this, aren't you?
Bitch! Get out.
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
Leviosa!
Leviosa.
Class, I hope you were paying attention. That is how you cast Leviosa.
I know.
Harry Potter combat is freaking overpowered.
That had to hurt.
Protego.
I've got to do the stupefy, haven't I? So if you dodge. I think you just got to do the 2 after he's done it.
This
Or
can't
he
be
loses
your
his
first
shield.
duel.
Let's just say I look like Lana.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Look at that smile. Chuffed. Just to make everyone
I
look like
put you on the spot,
scrubs.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from
Behave
you.
yourself, Patty.
I demand excellence from my
Trying to get me
students.
cancelled here.
They are capable of achieving it, and
Looks like
they
me anyway.
must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
It's the same
Understood,
face
Professor.
structure, look.
So,
See?
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Man, school is easy.
All right.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
I will be the Dark Wizard. It's just a matter of time.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share of wand combat. It was never used, yeah.
In
just
fact,
brain.
it was.
It's my,
Perhaps
I never
have a
went to
knack for
uni,
it.
but
Be
high
coy
school.
if you
I think
like,
the best
but I
part
know
of high
better.
school is just messing
Magic
around with your mates.
requires intention and talent.
Just
you know,
literally just dicking around, doing stuff you
might
shouldn't
be
do.
a perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
It's always the most fun
unsanctioned
times.
dueling organization.
I did like to go home. I think that's where I got the I carried this forth into my work life, where I would, like, the moment I could go home, I would be the first out the door. I would be ready to put everything away, get to my locker, and get out of the door the moment I possibly could. I was always super fast because I think that's just what I did in school. I couldn't wait to get out of school and just come home and just like watch the TV for the rest of the day and just laze around. Sounds pretty sus.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
The kids look very
Whether
smart,
it's
don't
joining
they?
a secret
With these
dueling
uniforms.
club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library. You just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock
course it
tower
was skill.
entrance. If you're interested.
You don't get this lucky without skill. Defense against the Dark Arts class. So that begs the question, what's next? Talk to Luke and Brattleby about the secret dueling club. Okay. Looks like that's next on the menu then. Maybe just check my other stuff. Don't have a hat yet, do I? Oh, I got a cap. It's got no value, but I can wear it. The robes, the outfit. Okay. Just keep an eye on the challenges. See if there's anything new to click on. Otherwise, nope. I think we just go and check the map and maybe chat with our next person. Oh, have you checked the map actually? Yeah, look, you got a quest here. So Weasley after class. So what is that? Is that a side quest or is that a main quest? I don't know if it indicates what is what. I still haven't found all these places yet. So you still got that to do as well. So do you want to go up to there? South wing. I guess I'll stick with what it told me to do. I'm going to get used to this menu. So if I do that... The question is where was he? Is that still pointing in the right direction? Or is that pointing to a new direction now? Let's go... Oh, there. No, it is the right one. Because if you hover over that, it says I should speak with Lucan. I wonder if I should just unlock these other bits first. Since... Nah. Just do that. It's fine. Off you go. I can't fast travel to that, can I? I think you can only fast travel to the green ones. Is there a way to see the greens? I can sort of see a green, but then it disappears. So, go click there, and then fast travel here, for example. And then open up the map, and I probably have less time to travel. Oh, yeah, I think I'm closer. Actually, maybe not. I might be further away for all I bloody know. It's kind of... Honestly, that map's kind of hard to tell. It looks cool, but at the same time, you can't really see any proper detail. I'll just follow the mini-map. I just realised that. That's showing me the way. Oh my god. Sorry about that. Equipping your guidance book. Well, at the moment it's kind of... I'm just following the mini-map now. That's showing me the way. I don't know. If you mean like when you're saying guidance, do you mean like a... You have to wait for the doors to be ready to open? I don't know if you can zoom out actually. If I mouse wheel scroll, I don't get much effect. Okay, well I've brought up the map. I was wondering if there was oh yeah, meet Professor Weasley is now a new main quest. So I think this is a side quest I'm doing. But if you bring up the map, change the field of view. I don't like to alter too much with that stuff. That makes it too easy otherwise. You need to activate the flu powders by going near it. Yeah, I think I might have activated that one. See this? Change the map. That's just changing from world map to Hogsmeade, isn't it? Yeah, I don't think there's too much else you can do there. Hurry it up. Got a drawbridge. Oh, nice. That reminds me of Alt F4. Oh, I'm locked.
Whee!
That stupid clown.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as we're only one time.
I'm gonna kill that clown one day.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Glad you could make it.
Revelio.
Don't know if I can do anything with this, but...
Leviosa.
Oh. Ah, nice. Is that Asmongold? No way. Well, this place looks nice.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
Is that like a
I
6-year-old girl?
coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Don't really see the value in organised dueling. Senseless
I will
fighting,
do it.
in
I
my
just wanted to
opinion.
put him down.
It's not senseless at all. It requires teamwork, reflexes and spellcasting. You might like it if you tried it. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I like how his face just went completely back to neutral. It's like, let
We'll
the fireworks
make you
begin.
regret signing up.
It's just like a robot. That's how AI would be. It would be like, I hope you're having a great day. I really wish the best for you. It's just like, it feels really insincere. Break through yellow shields with control spells. Ah, that's what that was. Like the Leviathan. Target lock. W lets you track enemies without aiming. Use left and right to change targets. Okay. Let's give this a go.
Don't shy away now.
I've got the crispest FPS, I do apologise.
Expulso!
You're better than that.
Oh, I need to pay more attention.
Descendo.
Leviosa.
Give up all four! Expulso!
Oh, there goes my way.
Oh no! I didn't. The other one at the back got up. I didn't see them. I thought they were down.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Revenge.
Don't count me out yet.
You can use
Brilliant.
Accio on them as well. I should try that. Breakthrough, yeah. Oh yeah.
Leviosa. Tego. Fringo.
I went a bit too early on that.
Accio. Lumos. Leviosa. Descendo. Fringo.
Come on!
Leviosa. Leviosa. Tego. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Ah, so when they're down, you can Accio them. And bring them to you.
Fringo.
Got it.
Some big hits that round.
So I have got healing potions. I think I have to press H for that one.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands
Is
victory.
this kid like a mini
Of course.
mafia or something? He's like running
Hope
this
to see you
show.
back here again.
Quest complete. Crossed Wands. So that's a bit more experience. Now you're level 3. Hooray! So I guess I go back to doing the main quest now. Weasley after class. Oh, I can't wait. Any more challenges in chat? I feel like I'm pressured to like always keep checking the challenges after every single thing I do. Okay. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. Where am I going now? It's like that's going to be my character's show-off move. Every time they do something that makes them look really powerful, they're just going to brag. This is where I need a more powerful computer. At least the game's playable, but yeah, the frame rate's a bit harsh. But I don't mind as long as the game is playable. But ideally, I'd have like crisp frame rate. That's why I like my old games as well. Especially if you play old games these days. Oh my gosh. You get like 140 FPS minimum. Sometimes you get like 300 plus FPS. It's just like so crisp. I think I've got to go down the stairs, to be honest. Yeah, following the minimap's easier than following that thing on the front of the screen. Speaking of which, I started looking at the thing on the front of the screen to show it, but is that clown again? Yeah, so when you come into an area, it just unlocks it for you. That's good, so you can fast travel.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Who's this greasy little goblin?
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan.
I'm
Seems
not playing with the
Professor
lowest
Fig
settings.
taught you
I'm
quite
playing
a
with whatever it
bit
recommended
during your
for me.
brief detour near, what was it
But
you said?
I am streaming
Some
as well,
ruins?
so
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
So is this entire area for Ravenclaw? Because I think I've only seen No, wasn't there a Hufflepuff student? Because I was going to say, like, is this the whole Ravenclaw area and such? Maybe not.
I'm not sure I have time for extra assignments, Professor.
You shall find the time. You'd be astonished to know just how much you don't know. In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first
It's
one.
the public area.
Now,
Each house has their
regarding
specific
the trip
rooms.
to
So they're like their
Hogsmeade
dorm
I mentioned
rooms.
earlier. We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way
And their-
here, including
their main
seeds,
area.
potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
The lighting does shift a fair bit in this game. What more can you tell me?
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
What do you buy?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Oh, I think I've already worked with a bit of that.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
All right.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings.
Oh, you have to choose one of the
Perhaps
people then.
Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with
Oh,
them.
not Natsai. She was annoying.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand
The town
of sorts,
drunk.
Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
I wonder how much time they spent building this place. Do you know what I mean? Like, actual game developers creating the entire castle. Must have been kind of fun in a way, but also exhausting. Because all the details are pretty insane. Feels like a real place, you know. Speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. The reward for completing your first assignment will be the Mending Charm, Reparo, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of the field guide. I need to speak to Professor Ronan as well after dark. So, what quest? I can rotate the camera and we can find Professor Ronan. That's the next one, and then that's the one where you go to Hogsmeade. Okay, alrighty. Once I know the castle better, I can probably just check the map and teleport around. But at the moment, may as well just run to where it is I got to go if it's not too far.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
They got baths
Indeed I
and
do,
toilets.
and an exceedingly useful one at that. The Mending Charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the
This
blink
guy's
of an
straight
eye.
up out of Heroes of Might and Magic
That might
5.
come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
Why must
No
I do
lesson or
anything?
lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
Why can't you just give me it?
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Spoiled kid. Alright, so his assignment. Gave me some assignments to complete, and then he will teach me Reparo. So collect the frying page near the broken statue. Collect the flying page in the defense against the dark arts. This almost feels like a side quest, this one, actually, but I think it is. Anyway, let's go do his thing. I might change the
This
jump
is the
button.
right area. I wonder where the
Revelio.
flying page is. Levioso!
Give it to me. I don't have Reparo yet, but I will, and my dark wizarding days will be complete. So, defense against the dark arts. I've got to go quite far for the next one, haven't I? Oh no, this is the broken statue.
Levioso! Revelio! Accio!
So what am I missing here? Ah. Gotcha.
Got it.
Yeah. When it's flying around, bring it to me. but now I've got to go all the way over here. We're not done yet.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio.
If only a new...
Accio! Brilliant!
Gotcha. Not cancelled yet.
I trust the preliminary task.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes,
Streamer privilege taste.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Wee. 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 Reparo.
Reparo.
Reparo. That's a freaking handy skill to have.
Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out. Whilst I'm impressed by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
Well, he even commentated on me actually just rashly throwing out my wand. The first person to do it. Alright, it's Hogsmeade time, and then we're done with the first day, I think, at that point. Any new challenges in chat? Top of the class for the scarf. So the challenges are kind of more for cosmetic stuff. I don't think they give you powerful skills or anything. There's a chest over there. I feel like chests and stuff like that, maybe I can get those off stream, or I don't know. Once I've done like the first parts of the main quest and start going, then I can come back for quests. Chests and stuff. Especially since some of them are like higher levels, so even if you get to them, it might say you can't open it yet. So it feels like it wastes a bit of the your time, essentially, me just running around looking for these secrets and stuff. That's not so interesting for you to watch, I don't think.
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Hello, Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
Oh yeah, I could have
I'm
fixed the
told you're
statue.
in
That's a
dire
good
need
point.
of supplies,
So you're
and
smarter
I'm
than
to
me.
accompany you into Hogsmeade for them. Is this your first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Let's get started. Shall we? He literally told you to fix it. Thought that was just a bonus. It's like a suggestion. Yeah, I didn't know he was talking about that statue. I thought he was talking about a statue that was in the bathroom or something.
You're a muggle.
I was thinking about the movies. Hey, Tarako, thank you very much there for the sub. Welcome. Once again, 22 months. Thank you very much. I'm a muggle. Yeah, I mean, in reality I am, yes. But in this
I
world,
was glad
I'm an
Professor
evil
Weasley
wizard.
asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
I'll race you. You can never get ahead of them. Look at this.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded.
Pig!
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Is this Elden
Madam
Ring?
Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Look at that.
Professor Weasley came to retrieve
You can
me.
see quite
I
far.
was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
Although it does get very basic, the details. But that's understandable. It's probably
So how did
a
you
good thing
manage
on
to
my
get on the
computer.
librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions.
The game is bug-free, it's all magic.
She thinks I shouldn't be
That's
allowed
what they
in the
should
restricted
use.
section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree.
That's a good
Oh,
excuse.
Just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
So all of those I'm going to be cooking in a pot later.
Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that everywhere.
We're going to get bullied by these
Already
kids.
seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
Prance, Hoof, and Sugarfoot.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
We're almost there. Follow Sebastian
Have you
to
had much of a
Hogsmeade.
chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I?
Can't win that fight.
You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Well, we got some leaping toadstool caps now. So that's a thing. Probably for potions. What year is the game set
I've
in?
always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But
I have no idea. What
Unfortunately.
the original Harry
But
Potter
you've seen
year
quite a
is
bit
supposed to be.
yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Oh, it's 100 years before Harry Potter.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Hello.
You met our new 5th year.
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is this the town
Is everything
drunk?
all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state.
Oh, it's World of Warcraft. Gonna mine some ore.
Mr. Moon is quite
Oh, I
the
can't mine
character.
it. Ooh.
My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a
Maybe I
caretaker.
can.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
They're too quick for me. Oh, it's Skyrim now. Damn, look at this. Yeah, they make you walk slowly so you can appreciate
Honestly,
their hard work.
If one could bottle the magic of this place.
Can't just speed
I
run
don't know
it.
if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade.
There's probably people speedrunning this
We all
game right
flock
now,
to
isn't
it
there,
like
actually?
moths to a
They've already
flame.
beaten it and now speedrunning it, learning how to do it the fastest way.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get, a wand and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Brimming with different sites, shops, and other points of interest that you can navigate. Alright, so this is the next place. Oh yeah, look at that. You can track any of these highlighting by an icon. Press exit the Hogsmeade Mead map. Alright, so alright. There's quite a lot here in there, my goodness. I feel like quite a bit to explore. Visit the tomes and scrolls, visit Ollivander's, visit J. Pippin's potions, visit the magic neep. Some quests have been open objectives with no compass path. Okay, so you're gonna have to work it out maybe. Alright, I feel like that might be a good place to leave it here. And then come back and explore Hogsmeade, because this will be its whole own area. Looks awesome though, I gotta say, man. Like, I love the art style. Like, the buildings aren't just what, you know, a straight line or a vertical line or a diagonal line. They've got like curve and shape to them. Character, personality. It's pretty well done, damn, you know? Yeah, you're almost definitely supposed to get your wand, but we can do that next time. We can build on the wand and then explore the whole place.
Revelio.
And find all the secrets. So, thank you very much for watching. I will be back, and it is fun to play. Definitely good to play, yeah. I like it.